What is going on, Mr. YouTubers, Mrs. and Mrs. YouTubers? We're back with another video. I've done tons of videos like this, but never on an Ariel Rider 52 volt Xclass. Okay, if we can get this bad boy out of here. All right. So this is the 52 volt Ariel Rider Xclass dual battery setup. 252s, 37 top speed. It goes 37 for about a few miles, and then it goes like to 35 or whatever. Love the bike though. Love it, man. This is my only e-bike that does not have tire liners. So since we got a flat, oh wow. Okay, that's just some kind of Christmas decorations. Since we got a flat on the front, we are gonna swap these out for new tubes and new liners. Now these are the fat liners. Look how wide they are, guys. Look how wide that is. Okay, that's gonna cover these 20-inch wheels perfectly. This is what you want. I put these in all my bikes. The Zeus has them. The Dart has them. These don't need them. These tires are super hard. I don't even think they make them for this. Well, they do, but you just gotta cut them. I don't go too far on those, but all the bikes here, they all have tire liners because I don't want no flats. And especially on e-bikes, guys, this is a must. You're gonna be out there 20 miles, 30 miles away. You do not want a flat tire when you're that far away. And who wants to change a tube on a freaking e-bike, especially if it's the back tire? Back tire is pain in the ass. Okay, so we're gonna get these bad boys in and I'll show you how to do it. First things first, you want to grab yourself a 15 millimeter little twist. Oops. Little twist. And the tire comes off pretty dang easy. I'll probably just do one. That way the video is not too long and you guys can get a clue on what's going on here. So the front tire is super easy. Back tire, you got to deal with gears and all that mess. You know, it's more of a pain in the butt. That's why I like to do this one time. Put my liners in both tires. That way I'm not changing a flat anymore. Hopefully your guys' Christmas was excellent and you got what you wanted. I know I did. No bike stuff, but I did get a few good things. Now what you want to do is inspect the inside of your tire, because if you got a thorn, it's still going to be in there. And you don't want that to puncture your new tube. So you want to check. You feel, then you look. Everything looks pretty good. Then you want to look at this part. Make sure you don't have any thorns. Little rock. Couple rocks. These are some good tires. V tires are probably one of the best tires out there, man. They ride super smooth. Love these tires. I put them on all my bikes, all these. They come with a white wall, tan wall, and yeah, black wall. But yep, that's what I run. So we're gonna grab ourselves a brand new tube. We're gonna need the liners. We're gonna need the scissors. A little bit of air. I don't know. He already was out here. Shiggy Pop? Where you at? Shiggy Pop? I don't know. Ugh. Chilling her dog. All right, so we're gonna put the tube in like so. Make sure it's all nice and neat in there. Then we're gonna grab our tire liner. Highly recommended, guys. Highly recommended. This will save you a lot of time. $20 for a pair. You can buy Mr. Tuffy's, they're more expensive, but this works just fine. I have not gotten a single flat on anything since I've been using this. And I was getting flats a lot on that Zeus when I started riding it at first. And then I put these in there because the Bozaks, they're like a real smooth tire. So you run over any glass or anything, you're done. So, man, this almost looks like you could do 2 tires with one. So basically, you want to put the tire liner on top of the tube. Might take a little bit. Matter of fact, let's try this time. Usually I put the tube in there first. I'm gonna try to put this in here first. See how this works out. If you guys don't listen to anything I say, man, get you some tire liners. Get some tire liners because you just don't want to be stranded nowhere. All right, this is not gonna work. Always put the tube in there first. The tube will hold the liner inside the tire. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Now, grab your liner, Probably put a little bit more air in here to make it a little bit more stiff. All right, let's try this again. Take this little tape off right here. Grab my liner. Just want to stuff it up in there. That's what you want. Like so. Okay, now when we fill it up with air, it's gonna expand and it's gonna make everything nice and copacetic. All right, but just make sure that that liner is on top of that tube and you won't have no problems. Go over it a couple times. Just make sure it's on top. Okie dokie. So this tire goes this way. These 20-inch tires are real easy to work with on like getting them over the rim. They pop over really easy. Pull that stem out. Now these tires they're supposed to get 20 pounds, but I put 25. £25. Grab your rim. Hopefully this slides right back into this disc brake pretty easily. Looks like it will. Tighten up your bolts. Find my ratchet. Now guys, you're pretty much worry-free about flats. And you're just free to ride. You don't have that anxiety in your back of your mind, oh man, what if I get a flat and I'm way out here? Guys, I'm telling you right now, liners is the way to go. Don't do that slime stuff. That slime stuff doesn't work. Works sometimes, not all the time. This right here is what you want. So repeat for the back, and that's it. You're gonna have some fun, and you're not gonna have no worries about a flat. So that's it, guys. It's the end of this video. Ariel Rider, 52 volt, dual batteries. One of the meanest bikes that I got. E-bike, that is. Super fun bike. It's huge. It's a big bike, fun to ride, and it's cheap. I'm running about 2 G's. So it's a good buy. If you guys want to get one, hit up Ariel Rider on their website. They got a step through, and they got, you know, the top bar one. Step throughs are more for females. So if you and your spouse want to get matching bikes, this is the way to go, dude. For $4 grand, you can get 2 awesome bikes. Okay, 2 awesome bikes that will last you a long time. They look nice, and for me, it's the way to go, bro. It's the way to go. So, all right, guys, later. All right, my peeps, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do the back. I'm not gonna show you how to do the liners. I just showed you how to do the liners on the front, but I'm gonna show you the process of taking your wheel off, because most e-bikes are all the same. There's the motor in the back. You gotta disconnect the motor. You gotta cut some zip ties, and then you gotta pull off the tire. So basically, you wanna take off your nuts, right? Your axle nuts, they're right here. Okay, you got one on this side and one on this side here, okay? Secondly, you're gonna wanna cut these zip ties. Boom, should be a couple. You can grab new zip ties off of Amazon for like $5. Or you'll probably have them already in your toolbox, like me. So you want to take those 2 off. Now this is the same for my Zeus, for the Crew Dart. It's all the same. The only difference is this bike has gears. So secondly, you're gonna look for your motor wire, which is right here. And you're just gonna twist this and pull it out. Disconnect it. Got to disconnect that wire, okay? Once that's done, you are going to see if anything else is connected here. Nothing looks connected. So you pull this back, okay? This piece right here. You pull this back, all the way back. Let me show you. See how it sits like that? Your derailleur. Pull it all the way back, okay? Lift your tire up. Might have to smack it a little bit. Lift your tire up. Make sure your chain doesn't get caught. And then you pull out your tire. Okay? Now, when you're done putting your liner in, you're done putting your tube in, and it's time to put your tire back in. You see this here? There's a little notch that's gonna go in a certain spot on your dropout. Make sure it goes in there correctly. Your rim won't even go in if it's not in there correctly. So when you do this, oh wow, I think I need some new brake pads. So when you do this, you're gonna pull this back again, okay? Pull it all the way back. Pull your derailleur back. You're gonna grab your rim. This is probably difficult for some people because you have to You have to line up your brakes and your chain and this at the same time. Everything got to go in at the same time. Okay, so once you pull that back, you sit that rim in there, let go, that's it. Then you grab your axle nut for this side and this side, and you put them back on. Okay, just like that. And then you're ready to go. You plug this back in, make sure that you zip tie everything back, because this wire, you do not want it to get caught in your spokes or get caught on your brake disc. So make sure you zip tie your motor wire back up, because if you destroy that wire, you're not gonna have a bike. Good luck getting that part. Okay? You can get it, but it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. So remember, when you're messing with derailleurs, I learned this on my fast ripper. Push it all the way back, grab it right here. Show you again. Grab it right here. Push it all the way back like that. Pull it out. Grab your chain, take it off of there. Done. Piece of cake. So after you do that, get your liner in there. Put your tire back. It's a wrap. While this is off, guys, clean all this. Clean your chain. Lube everything up while you can get to it. Be smart. Clean all this up, okay? Don't leave it all gunky and put your bike back together all dirty. Make sure you clean all this. All this in here. It's greasy. It's dusty. Clean your chain. Clean everything. All right? All right, guys. Have a good one.